It's real. It's happening. AMD's gonna give it to us. Also, Fortnite gave it to us, and Intel gonna give it to us. Let's get into the hot news, everybody. I'm your Brett host, and I'm gonna give you the hottest tech news that's out on the internet while you enjoy your breakfast. And today, we're gonna be talking about how AMD has officially confirmed that they will be having a live stream announcement on August 29th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. What about, huh? Well, according to AMD, they're gonna, together, we advance PCs, and then it's going to talk about Zen 4 and AM5, and likely going to be the substantiation of the rumors that we've been hearing that August 29th is going to be the unveiling of the Ryzen 7000 series of CPUs. Probably, well, likely, we're also going to get some teasing of the RX 7000 series GPUs, which AMD has done previously, where they kind of like show you a video game playing, but don't give you a whole lot of details, and they're like, look at how smooth this is. It's running amazingly, and there's no FPS counter, and it actually doesn't look amazing because there's like buffering because they're streaming it in from somewhere else, and then you're streaming it over the internet, and then I'm streaming it to you because that's inevitably what I'm going to do. So there's like multi layers of like streaming, and then they're like, it looks great. Look at all of that high frame rate on this stream that we're outputting at 30 FPS. Thank you, AMD. Very cool. Anyways, should be coming out August 29th, 7 p.m. We'll be streaming it over on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/UFDisciple, which, if you're watching this hot news episode right now, we should be live. If you're watching it as it's coming out, not like whenever you're watching it, I'm going to be live. Unless, Kyler, can we start a 24/7 news show?
What did you just say to me?
I substantiated the rumor that you may or may not.
Well, I have.
Oh boy. Okay, well, that's going to be happening. We're expecting the Ryzen 5 7600X, Ryzen 7 7700X, and the Ryzen 9 7900X and 7950X to be the stars of the show. So we just have to wait a little less than 2 weeks in order to see all of this details. But Corsair couldn't wait to let you know from press releases that they're ready. Okay, they're ready for Ryzen 7000. They just posted this everywhere. Okay, AMD's coming out with it. So in Corsair's PC Builder database, you're going to be able to get that. If you're working with the Corsair cooler, oh, they're going to be able to support that. Or you want DDR5 because that's what the AM5 socket's going to support. Oh, they've got that for you too, baby. Hold your horses. Corsair's there for you the entire time. And you know what I'm here for you for? Cryptostonks! Bitcoin down just about 1% today to be at $23,841. Ethereum's down roughly the same to be at $18.73, and Dogecoin's up bigly, 9.1% to be at 8.4 cents. And I hope Reece is up. Are you awake, buddy? It's time for the UFD Deals. You ready to bring me the hottest tech deals out on the internet?
Hey friends, Reece here, and welcome back to UFD Deals, where we bring you the hottest tech deals out on the internet. I'm sure Brett just said something profound about my deal finding abilities, so let's prove him right. First up, we have the Corsair MP600 Pro XT Gen 4 M.2 SSD. This 1TB version comes with a big boy aluminium heat spreader, and it's currently going for only $124.99, which is $84 off or 40% off. And then we have the Audio-Technica AT2020 USB Plus, a USB condenser microphone aimed at content creators. I can personally attest to the sound quality of this thing. I used the XLR version for years in the studio and never had any issues. If you're looking for a microphone, don't even hesitate with this one. It's at $129, which is 52% off currently. Just remember, you can find all these deals and more linked in the video description. I'll see you guys tomorrow, but you'll see Brett in a second. Cheers.
I don't care what you're saying, Reece, okay? I want to point out the fact that I gave him pictures to edit of the Ford F-150 Lightning, and I gave him 300 plus, and he gave me back 7 that were processed. And I was like, guy, what are you doing? And he was like, oh, I didn't download all of them. Oh, did your internet get load shedded too, Reece? Tired of this. And are you tired of Fortnite? More than likely you are, but in order to usher in the millennials coming back to Fortnite, they are partnering up with Dragon Ball Super, and that has gone officially live as of yesterday. Fortnite and Dragon Ball Super characters together. I'm bothered by this. This is like one of the worst depictions of Goku that I've seen in a video game in quite some time. Not even friggin' Budokai Tenkaichi was this bad. I probably mispronounced that, but you can even fly on the Nimbus Cloud with Goku. This is supposed to be at least a marketing promotion for the upcoming Dragon Ball Super superhero movie that's coming out in theaters this coming Friday. but they're not really doing a great job of marketing that. And so here we are. You just got tons of memes of Goku having a gun, which we're not going to put here because we don't want to get demonetized. But Fortnite ruining everything we held near and dear to our hearts in the last 3 decades of pop culture. Yay. And that's what EVs are here to do, bringing out the things that we held near and dear to our hearts for regular internal combustion vehicles. Well, Polestar unveiling the fact that they're going to be making a production version of their O2 convertible concept car that they announced is going to be coming out in 2026. But this is a sleek looking convertible that's supposed to have 884 horsepower, a 0 to 60 time of 3.2 seconds, which honestly is a little slow for me, considering like the Model 3 can do that. And then it also will have a 155 mile per hour top speed. I think this thing looks gorgeous. Polestar making some really good looking vehicles. I wouldn't mind this, even if it might be a little slow compared to EVs. Obviously, 3.2 seconds to get 0 to 60 is quite fast, but we're talking about in a different, like when you start going to the just slightly more expensive EVs, you're getting quick times. And that's exactly what the 13900K is looking to do. It's looking to make your entire CPU experience quick. And now the latest benchmarks coming out are that it's 60 to 70% faster in 7-zip decompression tests versus the 12900K. So new benchmarks coming out showing this off. They had the same specs at 32 gigs DDR5, 6400 megahertz, but the 13900K has a higher amount of cores. It has more performance cores, but also on top of that, the cores are clocking higher, with the 13900K's performance cores going up to 5.7 gigahertz and the efficiency cores going up to 4.6 gigahertz, whereas on the 12900K, the performance cores barely cracked 5 gigahertz and the efficiency cores barely cracked 4 gigahertz. So Intel bringing us a lot of extra performance. It was anticipated that Intel was going to announce this chip at their innovation event that's happening on September 27th, but from all of the reports, we're expecting AMD to announce their CPUs on August 29th and then ship them out on September 27th, which might kind of put a hamper on Intel's subjugation of the entire gaming crowd with their 13th gen CPUs. But I'm not going to subjugate you to tech news any longer. We'll be back here for more hot tech news tomorrow. Don't forget to come join us over on Twitch in case you want to do tech meme review. We'd love to have you. Kyler's got some good things under the surface whipping up to make it good. Isn't that right, buddy? Goodbye.